Hello, Lions, and welcome to Wonderful Wednesday of Red Ribbon Week. The theme for today is My Future is Too Bright for Drugs. And so that's why you see me with sunglasses on, because my future is too bright for drugs. There is no place I'd rather be than here right now with you. I'm going to switch over to my regular glasses now so that I can read. And I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're all here, and thank you very much for making that great effort to be here to have a little breakfast. Hopefully you got here to get breakfast in the cafeteria. Teachers, I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you so much for getting your attendance and your lunch count in. We always really appreciate that. So thank you so much, teachers. A lot of roar tickets today. So I am not going to read every one of these because I know it takes a whole long time. And I'm just going to read the person and the teacher, okay? This is from Richard House, from Mrs. Parker, or from Parker, Miss Letty. That's for Richard House. Good job, Richard. Next one here is for Wyatt Lyon from Miss Letty as well. Good job, Wyatt. Next one is for Emma from Miss Letty as well. Great job, Emma. Next one here is for Judith from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Judith. Next one is for Leilani from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Leilani. Next one is for Salem from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Salem. Next one is for Kimron from Mrs. Sweeten as well. Good job, Kimron. Next one is for Alaric from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Alaric. Next one is for Katie Tao from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Katie. Next one is for Ava Fisher from Mrs. Sweeten. Great job, Ava. Next one is for Romeo from Ms. Michaela. We call him Rome. And next one is for Caitlin from Mrs. Messick. Great job, Caitlin. Next one is for Angelina from Mrs. Messick. Great job, Angelina. Next one is for Madeline from Mrs. Edwards. Great job, Madeline. Next one is for Amaray from Mrs. Cook. Great job, Amaray. Next one is for Quetzali from Mrs. Cook. Great job, Quetzali. Next one is for Kendall from Mrs. Egger. Great job, Kendall. And the last but not least is for Aurora from Mrs. Egger. And congratulations, Aurora. Great job. See, so we got that through that very much faster. We have no birthdays today on campus, which is kind of amazing. We have no staff birthdays on campus today either. So we're just going to jump over to a couple of quick announcements. Again, My Future is Too Bright for Drugs, Red Ribbon Week. Glad everybody is participating in that. A lot of red shirts yesterday. Was beautiful to see that. Hopefully today, we'll be seeing a lot of sunglasses and neon shirts. Again, I'll just mention the Toothmobile is here, and I've been seeing some students going into the Toothmobile, which is fantastic. The fundraiser, these are in now, okay? And this one here is already spoken for. That's for Veronica, little Veronica there. And so here's the little guy. He is kind of on a wooden spoon here, kind of doing his own little thing there. And let's see. So Lost and Found, again, it's starting to get a little bit colder in the morning. Please go by the Lost and Found. See if you can find your jacket because you're going to want that once it starts getting cold, which I think is going to be either later this week or early next week. It's going to get pretty cold. So let's see. I'm going to mention tomorrow's day, which is going to be Thursday, wear camo or black. So today we're wearing sunglasses or neon, and tomorrow it's going to be wear camo or black. And so let's see how we can do participation-wise on that. Okay. So let's see. The only thing I wanted to mention about PBIS today was again staying seated at lunch. I know most of you are staying seated at lunch. You're pretty responsive when you're asked to sit down if you accidentally get up. So thank you very much for that. And now for a little joke. So why did the girl smear peanut butter all over the road? To go with the traffic jam. Okay. All right, so now let's do our Pledge of Allegiance. Hats off, hoods off, standing straight and tall, shirts all down, hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, fantastic, Lions. We're doing great. Yes, very good. So, I thank you all for being here, for making that great effort to be here on time. Hopefully you had a little breakfast before you came, but if not, You go into the cafeteria, get yourself a little breakfast first thing when you come to school, and or you have second chance breakfast as well, but preferably you get it in the morning, and that you're just here. So remember, when you miss school, that's right, you miss out. So don't miss out. Be here at school. It's the greatest place for you to be. There is no place I'd rather be than here right now with you, with your teachers, with our staff, and with you, all our Lions. And just remember, the world is a different place. The world is a better place because you're in. Have a great day, Lions, and we'll see you around.